These days, a watch isn't just for telling time. It's part of your style, your daily routine, and sometimes even your mindset. From minimalist designs to tech-packed smart displays, watches have become more than accessories. They're quiet statements about who we are. But with so many out there, how do you pick the one that fits you? Today, we're diving into some of the most unique and creative timepieces that aren't just functional. They stand out. Whether you're into futuristic LED displays or something sleek and classic, there's something in here that might just surprise you. Let's start with something bold, something that doesn't just tell time, but teases your brain a little. This is the Binary Matrix Blue LED Digital Watch. Sleek, black-plated, and lit with a hypnotic blue matrix display that looks like it was pulled straight from a sci-fi movie. But this watch isn't just about looks. It's about how it makes you feel when you wear it. Smart, sharp, and just a little bit mysterious. Let's talk tech, or rather, talk code. This watch tells time using a binary system of blue LEDs. It may sound complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. And honestly, kind of addictive. It feels like your wrist is sending out a secret signal that only you can understand. The build? Black-plated stainless steel, giving it that classic meets cyberpunk vibe. It's durable, surprisingly lightweight, and fits comfortably for daily wear. Whether you're in a meeting or a midnight walk, this thing catches the eye without screaming for attention. Wearing this watch feels like joining a club only a few people understand. It's not mainstream, and that's the point. It's not just about checking time, it's about making a statement. And the best part? Every time someone asks, "Wait, how do you read that?" you know you've got their full attention. So if you're looking for a watch that's more than just minutes and seconds, something bold, unique, and just a little bit nerdy, the Binary Matrix Blue LED watch might be the upgrade your wrist has been waiting for. Are you ready to decode time? Ever wish you could take your phone calls without pulling your phone out of your pocket? This is the military smartwatch for men, and it's not just tough on the outside. It answers calls, tracks your vitals, and handles over 126 sports modes. It's made for people who don't just check time, they take control of it. First day I wore it, I didn't expect much. But then it started working harder than I did. It buzzed during a meeting, a call. I tapped the screen and answered right there on my wrist. No phone, no fumbling, just a clean connection from a 1.43-inch AMOLED always-on display. Bright, crisp, and surprisingly smooth, even under sunlight. Later, I hit the trail. Dust, sweat, light rain. This thing didn't blink. IP68 waterproofing kept it going. And the built-in GPS tracked every step. I switched between hiking, HIIT, and biking. And the watch kept up with over 126 plus sport modes. It even buzzed to remind me when my heart rate spiked. And by the end, it had recorded my sleep quality, SpO2 levels, blood pressure, and more. It didn't just survive the day, it watched over it. Wearing this watch doesn't feel like tech. It feels like backup. It feels like you've got a tool on your wrist that's always one step ahead. You forget how often you check your phone until you don't have to. Notifications, reminders, weather, music control, all on your wrist. And the battery? It powered through nearly a full week before asking for a charge. No stress, just performance. If you live active, push limits, or just want a watch that works as hard as you do, this is the one. This is the Lage smartwatch, sleek, sharp, and smarter than it looks. Right out of the box, the 1.43-inch AMOLED display grabs your attention. It's bright, bold, and smooth, even outdoors. You'll love how easy it is to check the time, swipe through menus, and customize your watch face. Bluetooth call support? Check. You can receive and dial calls straight from your wrist. It also pushes messages from your phone, so you stay connected without pulling it out every 5 minutes. Fitness-wise, you get over 100 sport modes, from running to cycling and even yoga. It tracks your heart rate, blood pressure, and gives you daily stats that actually matter. For the health conscious, it's a solid all-day tracker. Plus, with IP67 waterproofing, it handles rain, sweat, and splashes. No stress. And the blue metallic finish? A clean, modern touch that adds just enough edge to match both casual and athletic styles. If you want a smartwatch that looks good, feels premium, and handles calls, messages, and fitness with ease, the Lige smartwatch checks all the boxes. Affordable, functional, and packed with features you'll actually use. Not every watch is built to lead. Some are made to follow, but this one? This one was made for the ones out front, the ones who go first. Rugged, smart, and brutally reliable, this military-grade smartwatch isn't just ready for action. It expects it. I put this thing to the test on a weekend up in the hills. First thing I noticed? The 1.45-inch HD screen. Bold, vibrant, and visible even under direct sun. Crystal clear, no matter the weather. Calls came through mid-climb. Hands full, gear on my back. I answered straight from the wrist. No missed connections. Just a simple tap and I was talking, loud and clear. Then came the altitude. I hit the peak, pulled up the built-in barometer and elevation monitor. Real-time data, no extra gear needed. I knew my altitude and could track the pressure drop before the clouds even rolled in. Fog settled in quick. Trail markers vanished. That's when the built-in compass saved the day. Accurate, responsive, and easy to use even with gloves on. Sun dipped. Darkness. No panic. I tapped once, and the LED flashlight kicked in. Not a gimmick. This thing works. Bright enough to guide me out. And the watch? Still ticking, still dry, still strong, thanks to its 3 ATM waterproofing. And beyond survival, this thing's a full-body monitor. All day it tracked my heart rate, my SpO2, my sleep quality. Even told me when I was pushing too hard. At night, it gave me sleep stats, recovery insights, quiet alerts. This watch isn't just tactical. It's tuned for the outdoors, for life, for movement. Whether you're scaling peaks, navigating through cities, or just want a smart companion that doesn't crack under pressure, this is the one. Compass, barometer, elevation, flashlight, calls, and health data, all in one bulletproof build. If you're the kind of person who'd rather lead than follow, maybe it's time your watch did too. The golden hour. Business watch is exactly what it sounds like. A timepiece that makes a statement without saying a word. Designed with a stainless steel body, it feels solid, premium, and just the right amount of bold. The chronograph setup adds function to fashion, perfect for anyone who appreciates the detail of a classic dial with a modern twist. It's also waterproof, so whether you're caught in the rain or handling a splash, it holds up. And the auto-date feature keeps you on point without needing a second thought. The watch face has a clean, refined look, perfect for the office, formal events, or just elevating your everyday outfit. It's not a smartwatch, it's a statement watch. Timeless design, reliable quartz movement, and a finish that turns heads. If you want a watch that balances style and practicality without breaking the bank, the golden hour delivers, sleek, confident, and built for business. The FiliaQ smartwatch might not scream for attention, but once it's on your wrist, it speaks for itself. With a 1.3-inch full touchscreen, the display is clean, responsive, and easy to navigate. It pairs smoothly with both Android and iOS, and you can make and receive Bluetooth calls or even voice chat directly from the watch. Simple, seamless. As a fitness tracker, it's got all the essentials: heart rate monitor, sleep tracking, and daily activity stats. It quietly keeps track of your health so you can focus on the bigger picture. Need something durable? The stainless steel build gives it a premium look. An IP67 waterproofing means it's safe from sweat, splashes, and even unexpected rain. The FiliaQ smartwatch isn't trying to be flashy. It's designed for men who want something that looks good, works hard, and fits into everyday life, whether it's the office, gym, or weekend trip. Affordable, stylish, and reliable. So there you have it, a lineup of smartwatches built for every kind of lifestyle. Whether you're chasing fitness goals, taking calls on the go, or just want something rugged and reliable on your wrist, there's one here for you. If you found something that fits your style or your needs, check the links in the description to grab yours. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gadget reviews, and drop a comment on which one you'd rock daily. Thanks for watching. And remember, a great watch doesn't just tell time, it helps you make the most of it.